Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us for this update from your coronavirus headquarters. I'm Mel Meyer. La Crosse County has seen a slight uptick in cases with 15 new ones being reported. It brings the total to 536 with 348 recoveries and 188 active. In some good news, the Coulee Compass is now at high risk after 3 weeks of being at the severe risk level. There's a new initiative that's inviting La Crosse County businesses to check the spread. This collaboration is asking area businesses to protect their customers and employees with 6 easy steps. These include employee mask requirements, asking customers to wear masks and stay home if they're sick, in addition to implementing a monitoring system for COVID-19 symptoms. This new initiative also recommends increases in safe sanitation practices, promotes physical distancing, and providing hand sanitizer and hand washing stations. The initiative is a way for people to interpret and apply the best practices to prevent the spread.
We wanted to centralize a lot of resources, not only for business operators, but also employees and consumers to kind of get a better big picture understanding of how to make good decisions so that we can stay in business safer and smarter.
You can learn more about this initiative at checkthespread.org. La Crosse County health leaders say the city can require people to wear masks. The health department would work with cities throughout the county to help issue requirements and guidelines, and the county would pass an ordinance that would cover unincorporated areas. However, leaders say it should not take an order for people to wear masks.
This is, in my opinion, the single most simple and easy tool that we are not maximizing in our community. It would be so wonderful to see that everyone who is going out is wearing a face covering. This is not political.
Dane County is also requiring everyone wear face coverings indoors in public starting Monday. Meanwhile, the city of Milwaukee is proposing its own ordinance, which would require people to wear masks inside public places and within 30 feet of a stranger outside. Along with the cases in La Crosse County, Monroe County is reporting 13 new cases, 11 new cases in Trempealeau County, and Eau Claire County added 7 new cases. Around Wisconsin, there are 598 new cases, along with 2 new deaths. 547 new recoveries were reported in the state, as well as more than 26,300 people who have recovered. As of now, around 70 international students are enrolled at UW-La Crosse for the fall semester, many of which are scrambling after new modifications for students by ICE were released. A statement from the modification document says that international students, quote, attending schools entirely online may not take a full online course load and remain in the United States, end quote. ICE says international students need to take an in-person class or a hybrid option.
What we're telling them, what was issued is immediately could affect campuses that have declared that they're going fully online in the fall, and UWL is not doing that. And so because we're planning for a blended model of instruction, hybrid, online, and in person, we're okay, and our students are okay if this is published as regulations.
Bolden says if an international student is currently enrolled in all online courses for the fall semester, they would be working with the student to get them enrolled into an in-person or hybrid course to abide by the new ICE rules. And in Minnesota, 589 new cases are being reported today as the state now has more than 40,000 positive cases. 5 additional deaths are being reported, and the number of recovered is nearly 35,200. 2 new cases are being reported in Winona County and 1 new case in Houston County. Organizers of Rotary Lights are still planning to light up La Crosse's Riverside Park later this year. Rotary Lights board member Pat Stevens tells News 8 Now that organizers would need to modify a few of the activities, such as Santa visits and possibly the entertainment nights, but traffic flow will work well, and most visitors walking through the park are already wearing gloves and some scarves. The annual event, set to start the day after Thanksgiving, collects donations for area food pantries. Stevens says the board feels the community needs Rotary Lights more this year than ever. Thanks so much for joining us for this update from your coronavirus headquarters. We hope you can join us tonight at 5, 6, and 10. Take care.